Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel. This is game 12 of Lee Sin Jungle. This time against Graves. Yeah, so the last game was a complete mess. It was just all the lanes were losing. I couldn't catch up. I fell really far behind in farm. The whole team was losing, but of course it's my fault. But I'm gonna try this game. So let's see how it goes. In the top lane, we have Kalista versus Gnar. Now, I know Kalista's kind of a snowballing champ in top lane now. I know she's going to want to be playing aggressive. So I either want to try and get a gank in, or just shadow and make sure she's safe in the very early parts of the game. In the mid lane, we have Fizz against Lux. Now, Fizz, I know he's going to want to be playing aggressive. He's going to want to kill the Lux and roam. So I think this is going to be my priority lane. I want to get him ahead so he can roam around and help get map pressure on the map. In the bot lane, we have Veigar and Senna against Aphelios and Taric. Veigar and Senna have a lot of CC and a lot of damage, so I definitely want to try and gank this lane. I can't really do it in the early game because they won't have their CC leveled up. So I'm just going to try and do the basic red, blue Gromp, and then go top, and then try to just shadow a bit, and then maybe gank mid.
What we must. Beware the dragon's spirit. Act free of knowledge. I will master the dragon spirit.
Alright, that's a little bit too pushed. I'm just gonna ward and hover, because I don't know where that Graves is.
The spirits live among us.
It's a little bit too
Power
pushed.
echoes throughout the land.
Yay!
Endless trials await.
Oh shoot. That's not good.
An enemy has been
Never
slain.
again will arrogance lead me astray.
Alright, I'm gonna try and get that scuttle then. So I can get it.
Where am I needed?
Coming. Oh shoot.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Must stay disciplined.
I don't know if this Grave is gonna be nearby.
The dragon
close.
spirit is not magic. It is life. More than ours.
So I'm freeze it.
I did not blind myself. I called upon the dragon. It suffered its wrath.
get this. Coming. Oh, it's a little bit too slow looking at that.
I return to my meditation.
Everyone's backing.
I need no blade to strike down my foe. I will crush body and skin.
Smite that a little bit too early.
My fists are my weapons.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Yeah, I need to go back.
My journey led
An ally has been slain.
So I could have gone in like for his jungle. Yeah, maybe I should have done that. I'm kind of like weak though. I really need to buy actually.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice. Okay, so Graves is
I bloodied my knuckles.
farming really well.
My fists.
It's much faster than me. Okay, but we did get the dragon. So, and my mid is doing very well. I don't know if Graves is gonna be at his blue. I have to be careful here.
Quiet
Alright, I'm
steps.
just gonna drop a pink ward.
Hide your center.
Yeah, he's there. Oh shoot. Alright, I'm just gonna run top. My bot side should be safe.
The dragon
So I'm gonna go help.
An ally has been slain.
consume me from within.
Nice. Got her. Oh,
An
almost.
enemy has been slain.
Their heart beats.
Oh, shoot. Well, I did save him. Oh man, I could play that a little bit better. I should have just immediately
An
smited.
enemy has been slain.
So here I kind of had two choices. I was kind of struggling between pushing the wave in and then either just resetting the lane or diving the Gnar. But instead I went for the Rift Herald. I don't know which is the right choice completely, but I think that was an option that I should have considered and just tried. I get this. Oh my gosh, I need to get this. Alright. Well, he stays.
He has been slain.
Remind me of the burden I bear.
Alright, I'm just gonna put a pink ward here. And then dip out. Because he's right there. Oh my gosh. Shoot.
The dragon answers in flame.
Alright, I want to drop this Rift Herald. Oh, shoot. I should have actually followed.
Never end. My training left more scars.
Alright, I'm just gonna do dragon.
An enemy has been slain.
Oops. So that was a really long, extended fight. I didn't think it would last that long. But either way, I should have really just followed the Graves. He telegraphed that. We saw him on a ward. I knew he was going down there. So I should have just gone down and mirrored. And we probably would have made that play without losing anyone. So it was kind of just lazy on my part. I was kind of just like, okay, I'm falling far behind in farm. I need to get my blue buff. But I really should have just been there for the play because I can get my camps after, once everyone's dead. That's good. Okay, so we got one plate left on that. Alright, actually I'm just gonna go back and buy.
Will be a worthy test.
Yeah, I don't even have my junk item. I had like way too much gold.
Shut down.
Enlightened.
Oh, they both on top. Okay,
Rampage.
nice.
Turret plating will soon fall. Killing spree.
I'll see them through.
Oh man, it's like 2 levels ahead of me.
Has destroyed a
And he does have a lot of kills.
has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, this game I just did a ton of like shadowing my lanes.
Never again will error.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm out. Oh.
Make my number. Chance. They see all.
Okay, so there my reaction time was still a little slow. You saw me kind of path up. But I made the right decision. I went down and followed the obvious Graves gank. So we were able to get 3 kills off of that, and I'm able to get all of Graves' blue side jungle.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'm out. Starting to catch it back up in levels. Alright, I'm gonna help Callista. The red's up. Yay!
A summoner victory.
Okay, so this was an incredibly short game, only 16 minutes. I think I did a lot better job about being where I needed to be, but again, I didn't really use my camera controls that much this game, so I need to keep in mind to keep doing that. A big thing this game was, and I kind of did it and I kind of didn't, where I would see a play happening and I would just immediately path towards it. So for example, for that Graves going down bot lane, I knew he was going there and I didn't follow, and it would have been an easy win for us if I was there. But on the other hand, like, I guess this is kind of a low percentage play, but I would follow top lane, right? And I was able to save my allies a couple of times and turn around a kill, or, you know, prevent them from getting an advantage. But it was still kind of a low percentage play. Also, another thing, I fell really far behind in CS and levels, but I kind of realized when I look back at the replay was that Graves was just doing a good job counter jungling, but also he picked up a lot of lane CS, and that's something that I don't do. I kind of just don't touch the wave when I should. So that's something that I need to try and get in my head, that it's good to take lane CS when either I need to push the wave in to reset it, or, you know, if the mid laner isn't there, or top laner or whatever. So I need to get lane CS because that's really valuable. So overall, this game I think went pretty well. I also did pretty good job on getting objectives and putting pressure, but definitely I could put a lot more pressure. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next one. Bye bye.